Welcome back to another episode of Phantom Doctrine. We are in an unknown location, ready to take on an unknown enemy that is actually on the last floor of this whole complex. This will be hard. It also may result in me evacuating prematurely. So,
eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet.
Oh yes. Is it? Yes. Okay, so we have found something good. I know for sure that this region, this place has stairs, and this is good for me because all I want to do is get to the last floor and take care of the enemy. I do not care if there are multiple loot pieces that I could grab. If they are on the way, I will grab them. But if not, they shall be ignored. The cool thing is we brought the lockpicks, as I told you before, and they will enable me to come in this way. We can even open the door. We can even heartbeat sensor. This turn, next turn. Oh, you know what? We'll do it next turn. Sadly, we have zero support. We didn't have time to do the tactical recon, and that's why we must complete this mission with what we have. Thankfully, Durand is amazing for situations like this. Tactical recon even works. Heartbeat sensor even works in different levels. That's why I'm able to say absolutely no problem to come up here. And I'm also pretty sure of going up here. I do think, however, I will peek. So we take a peek on this side and we don't get to see the enemy. That's a shame. So we will close the door. I said we will close the door. And then we'll check with Canasta. Exactly the same idea. Open. We still do not see the agent, but that's perfectly fine. We see, I think I'm gonna leave this one open. We see that the way here is way more open. That's the turn.
Standing by for orders.
Open the door again. So we want to make sure not to be seen by anything yet. So we're gonna take the slightest of steps in any direction. There we go. Enemy agent has... this is so perfect. So he has 89 health. However, Durand has got the training for more health, and so did Canasta. So we are able to take them down without any issue. So we're gonna... look at that. That's tricky. How am I gonna do that? Is this... this is so perfect. So as long as this guy doesn't move, I can take the agent out. And then... but the camera... This tricky camera may just ruin everything. So where is the camera thingy? Of course, if I think this is crazy, I may just... we don't know where the camera is, of course. I may just shoot them dead, and that should be it. That is always an option. So I'm gonna move right over here. Thankfully, noise is not really a thing in this game. And then Durand is going to stick around and wait. This is a good position, actually. Maybe it is. This is. I hear a lot of people moving. Means the place could be absolutely dangerous if I fail at what I'm trying to do. And you know what's amazing? This camera is not enough to stop me. So I could right now go over here and knock this person down. This is too tempting not to do it. I mean, there's one reason not to do it, which is I could exert right now, grab the loot. How greedy am I? The answer is not that greedy, actually. So I'm gonna take him down.
Mission target incapacitated.
followed by taking this one down. Followed by Durand going over here because he's gonna grab this loot, not gonna let it go. Oh my god, the evacuation is on the other side. This is so horrible for me. Ooh, how do I even get there? Is it safe to go here, and then is there any place to jump down? Okay, we'll have to find our own way out. So we will not summon the evac vehicle yet. We'll take it easy and we'll take our time. So the first thing I'm gonna do, because the enemy is technically dying, is that I'm actually gonna stabilize him. Yep. So this only makes it so that it doesn't die. It still will not wake up, so I shouldn't be worried about that. And because we still want this loot, I'm gonna move over here around. We obviously cannot go this way because the cameras are there. We can cross this door, but we can go around this. I'm gonna pick up the agent already because I don't want him to die or lay around. And we have also not detected any movement up here. I guess those two were the agents, were the enemies in this floor. So one of the other possibilities is to go out here. This is not a crazy idea. You want to know something cool about carrying someone? You can exert for free. Oop. That's it. No animation. Okay, first move. No one inside. Okay, second move. Still no one inside. But is there a stair inside? Yeah. Yes, we'll find out. So, touch over here. Get a restricted document. And then start moving away.
I trust this is important.
Okay. Alright, so apparently I cannot go on the roof. This is already pretty bad, because it indicates me I have to go through this area. So first I'm gonna check with one move what is happening over here. Is there anyone in this room? And apparently there is not. So I'm gonna move over here to confirm that there's no one in this room. Cool. So the second thing, or the second place we could aim for is this one over here. It makes me really afraid, but I don't think I have a choice. So I'm gonna run one move over here. Aha, an enemy. Ooh, that was close. And the enemy is not patrolling, so he won't see me. Confirm the enemy is not patrolling. This enemy I can really not do anything about, because he's standing right below a camera. If I knock him down, the camera sees this. So we run over and we pass the turn. Again, because the enemy agent is down, that means there will be no change of plans during a turn, which means we can trust entirely the prediction system to tell us if something is gonna be horrible or not. The next thing I'm gonna do is listen. Hey, listen. And now that we listened, we saw that apparently there is no one around. A bit crazy. But that's pretty cool, because it means I'll be able to go downstairs without fearing for my life. Okay. Now it gets tricky. Now it gets horrible. Version first. Walk next to the policeman, who is still not patrolling. 100% sure. I'm very happy about this, because if I could not have done this, I would have had to go all the way around. It would have been a lot of fun. Pass the turn, nothing to see here. Police officer, I swear I'm a good guy. Yeah. And I think it is time to get outside. So, as soon as I hit outside, I am safe. At least safe from Fort Durand, but Canasta can still be seen carrying the body. I actually don't know if she can drop down. So maybe I'll take it easy. Maybe I'll go over here. Ooh, that's dangerous. Wait, that's not dangerous. I'm no longer trespassing. Okay, so if we open the door, the person doesn't see through it. We'll close it just in case. Do we have a second pair of stairs here? I don't think so. Okay, Canasta can drop down. That's amazing. In that case, we'll just come over here. Wait, are you going anywhere? Yes, you are. How about evacuation? This place fine? Yes, yes it is. There's a camera right there.
Exfil incoming.
We'll find a way around it. We will find a way. I'm a little bit afraid of moving Canasta too much. So let's move over here. Mostly important that I defend, that I block the side from this room in case someone barges in through the door. That will be one of a few ways to get detected right now. Okay, that looks fine. So what I'm gonna do next is just jump down. Aha! Wow! Wow, that would have been extremely bad. I'm so happy I did this first. So what would have happened is, as soon as I got here, even though I'm outside, I'm literally carrying a body. So the enemy would have been like, hey, this doesn't look good. Because of this, I am just going to stay exactly where I am. Actually, I'm gonna move right over here. In case the civilian gets curious and starts looking out the window. And from the predictor, I see that this guy is moving away. So I'm also gonna count on that.
Standing by for orders.
Alright, let's give some support by moving to the exact spot where we want to go. Seems perfectly reasonable to go there. And secondarily, move. Okay, so I do have to do something about the camera, and I think it will be just going through this side. Yeah, that sounds good. So we go here, and Canasta goes all the way here. And from what I can see, there is literally no one in this tiny house, so that's good. That's the turn. Oh, I didn't count on that. That could have been dangerous as well. I'm happy I made the diagonal move. Alright, alright is here. And Canasta should exert so that I get there next turn. Nope, don't do it. You know what? That's not correct either. We need to check first that everything is fine, so Durand is gonna move. Because there could be a policeman right in this corner, and that would be really bad. So we're gonna move to this place, make 100% sure that there's no one, and now we can jump over. Beep boop. Pass the turn, get ready to end. I'm glad we could do this mission without any troubles. So the beginning of the game, just like in XCOM, it's way harder than later on. That was weird. So we have to be careful about every single move that we take. Later on, when you have body armor and so on, you can just engage the enemy. Okay, so we got basically nothing out of this. Let's see what the examination says. Alright, so at least we can now do smoke screens. But I think this is not a grenade, this is rather Yes, so this will be a support item. Okay, so what we could do, but this should not be silent. Should I buy this? Nah, whatever. What that would do is create a smoke bomb area that blocks line of sight, which is sometimes cool, except it would alert everyone, and by that time I don't think blocking line of sight is too important. Could be sometimes important. It's just weird. Okay, Durand. Okay, that's not important. So Actor used to be an extremely overpowered perk by far. What it said before is enemy agents can no longer detect you, and people just walk around the enemy agent with their disguised actors, which was absolutely crazy. I'm very glad they changed that. What we can do, however, is increase awareness regeneration. That's pretty good. Finally, Hightail got a point to do something. Who is Hightail? Do we care about you? I don't think we care about you. You have basic everything. So what you're gonna get is armor. So damage threshold is armor. This means this person can now eat fire without getting hurt. Or at least some fire. Alright, let's continue exploring the US. I'm happy we got done with that mission. Okay. It's finished. We got a new secret file as well. We'll need to solve it. Olympians. Person. Is it Valhalla? No. Mainsail. Oh, and we immediately got 1 million files for this. So first I like to lay everything out just to see what are my options. Then I check what I need to find first. Olympians and Mainsail. None of them are here. Means I gotta go investigate. Box cards, Undertaker, Swordsman. Place. Aguirre. Rock Cleric. Olympians, that's good. 6 gun. Olympians. Max. 6. Memory. And finally, Mainsail. Celluloid. Union Jack. Max was here. Max. Okay, so let's start connecting the dots. That's 1 dot. That's the other dot. I guess this was an easy one. We have now proof that Aguirre were corrupt. Blah, blah, blah. Good. We can now buy shotguns. So shotguns in this game are pretty sick. They basically go from is the enemy in cover or are you flanking to instant kills or very, very strong kills. And then we got an enemy revealed and a new agent candidate. So I guess we can go back here and we can check the hires. So you can see there's already some level 3 people. Backpipe, what do you have? They may also start with perks, which is also good. Single shots. Interesting. Not a terrible thing. I think I'm gonna get backpipe. I have no idea what team player is. So that makes Volta interesting, because I just like knowing stuff. Or this person. So he has one attribute, this person does not. Also danger is already too high. I gotta stop. Okay, let's stop right there. Okay, it seems, whoa, we have multiple things going on here. Conspiracy plot. I really need to do some recon before I can attack this one, I guess. I can see that, so because we interrogated the other person, we were told that there's 2 enemies here, and if I get right in time, I can do tactical recon. That would be amazing. And before they finish their conspiracy plot, which I guess is to kill my informer or something like this, working to fulfill their ultimate goal. I see. Conspiracy plot is just that's the equivalent of the Avatar project, I guess. So we'll start investigating them, and in the meantime we wait and we wait. Okay, nothing bad happened, nothing good happened. So now that we know there's enemies in Miami. Okay, so here's the thing. Since this is a more important operation for the enemy, we're able to send more agents because it doesn't require low profile. And I remember we were talking about who do we want to take? I guess it's time to take Backpack. The chance that this is one evil perk is there, but it's very low. So what we could do is instead take someone else. What is Lucky Break? Ah, yeah. So I guess we could take this person instead. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to risk. So the bad things that could happen is that as soon as you start combat, that person secretly reveals that they are an enemy agent, and if you gave them a grenade, they can just half kill all your guys, which is very, very, very bad. Especially because you are automatically 1 person down and the enemy is 1 person up. So I would never ever risk something like that. Okay, so this person has a Sparrow and he can use a tiny machine gun. He can also put on light armor because he's probably my weakest link right now. And we're gonna give him from the inventory that we're gonna buy medkit and I would prefer a regular grenade, but we don't have any more. And let's check on everyone else. You have light armor. You have this, you have this, you have that. Sounds good. Alright, so before we go into this mission, I'm going to take a break in order to make some food. And after dinner, I'll be back and I'll show you how combat goes. I hope you have enjoyed so far, and I will see you soon.